Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about effective journaling techniques because one of the things that actually helped me work in line with my goals and be grateful in life in general is to actually start journaling. I've been doing journaling for for 2 years now. So I want to show you how did I do it in an effective but simple manner. So the first thing you need to know when it comes to journaling is you need to choose a time of the day where you will do it. Actually, you have two choices. One is to do it in the morning and the other is to do it at night. Both have pros and cons. You can actually do both of them. But for me, when you are starting out, I recommend you to just choose one. To help you choose, I will give the advantage of each of them. If you decided to make your journal or to write your journal in the morning, what you have to know is that writing your journal in the morning is really good if you want to plan your day and you want to start your day feeling grateful and happy. On the other hand, if you plan to write your journal at night, it is a good way for you to assess your day, to assess what happened today and if what happened today is in line with your goals. This effective journaling technique is flexible, which means that you can journal in the morning or at night or both. It actually depends on you. You can actually skip a day of not doing any journaling because we all make mistakes. It's normal for us to have days where we just don't feel like doing things. So the second thing I want you to know when journaling is that you don't need to have a lot of notebooks, a good set of pens to do journaling. Because what I see is that some people are not journaling because when they see some YouTubers show how they journal, they have 5 journals, they have 3 journals, they have a good set of pens. The thing is, you don't have to do that. For example, in my case, I only have a simple notebook and a pen. And this pen, I actually got it on the floor. So I'm sorry to the one who owns this, but that's basically it. You don't need to have a lot of journals. You don't need to have the best pen ever. What's important is you have to start. Starting is key to journaling. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment in order for you to make your journal. Just do it right now, have a piece of paper, and start journaling. Okay? Now that we know the time of the day and what you need in order for you to start journaling, we're going to start the 2 to 3 step process that I actually use. Very simple but very effective. So before that, let me explain this. Why only 2 to 3 steps? The thing is, you don't need to write a 5 pages journal in order for it to be effective. You can finish a journal, a complete journal, an effective journal, in just 3 to 5 minutes. And that's what I'm going to show you. In here, you're just going to write a few sentences and it's going to be complete. So, the first step in order to make an effective journal is to write the things that you are grateful for. Write 3 to 5 things that you are grateful for. And I suggest to start with 3. And still, after 2 years of journaling, I'm actually still writing 3 things I'm grateful for each day. And what that basically does is that it forces me to think and rethink the things that I am grateful for. And in the long run, I'm just contented with my life. I am just happier with my current situation. It just forced me to be grateful. Earlier this morning, I actually have a very slow internet, which made me write in my journal that one of the things that I'm actually grateful for in life is actually to have access to internet. And the reason for that is just we often forget some things that we should actually be grateful for. For example, I have my internet so I can work on my blog, I can work on my YouTube channel, but I'm not being grateful for that. And that really helped me solidify my understanding and gratefulness to the internet that I have that some people don't. The step 2 is writing the things that they did for today. For me, the only importance of writing what you did for today is for you to check in the future what you've been doing in the past. It's quite helpful for me because I've checked what I've done in May, and I can be rest assured that I am working on my goals. Because there are times where I just feel like I'm stuck in life, but the truth is, if I looked at my journal, it would show that I am really working on it. So that made me more grateful, and I really appreciate the second step. So the third step is actually what I'm not doing anymore. The reason is, it became part of my daily routine and my schedule. And the third step is actually to have a highlight of the day. And the importance of the highlight is it is actually the most important task of your day. Because it is the most important, you only have to write 1 and at max 2 highlights for the day. And it is the most important for me even if I'm not doing it anymore. And the reason is your highlight is what you are going to see in the future that you're doing something for that day. Even if how small your highlight is, as long as you are moving slowly, you will know that in a few months' time, you're going to reach your goals. So for example, my highlight right now, even if I'm not writing it anymore, is to record this video. And that's my highlight. That's the most important thing. I won't stop the day if I haven't finished this goal. That's why I'm forcing myself to publish 3 videos every single week in my channel, because that is my highlight. And that's pretty simple. A 3-step process. And the advantage of that is it is complete. You don't have to spend 30 minutes, 15 minutes just to write your journal. You just need to start and start small. 3 minutes, 5 minutes. And that's just a 3-step process. I repeat, that 3-step process is write the things you're grateful for, write what you did that day, and write your highlight. Very simple, very effective, and what helped me for 2 years. I'll see you in the next video.